Pretty cool story. WDSU first warning weather, not as cool. It's getting hotter. We've got the first heat wave of the season to build our way, and we're already finding some of these heat alerts up in South Texas. This is what we had in the cold season, extreme cold warnings that replaced kind of some old terminology. We've got extreme heat warnings now. If you use that word extreme, you know that something serious is going to be coming our way, and that's what we have in South Texas here right now. That is moving our way. We'll show you how hot we're going to be, how long it's going to last. The thing is, it's the humidity that's going to make it feel even hotter. Got a temperature of 86 right now, 83 at Lakefront. We made it up to as warm as 87. The dew point 60s for us, not too terrible. Start to get to about 72, 73, 75, and that's pretty impressive humidity. So let's look at the temperature trend over the next 5 days. You see it's close to 90 tomorrow, and we could actually hit 90 for the first time tomorrow. I'll show you why. And then we're right at 90. The average is 85. The records over the next few days on the order of about 95, 96. Now, here's the deal. Tomorrow, you see the heat index is not too far away from 89. In fact, that should be about 89. You're not going to be any cooler than that. But we go up to 97 on Thursday, and then we look at a heat index that's close to 100 over the next few days. That's because the humidity returns on Thursday. Any rain chances to bring us any relief? Unfortunately, no. The 10% chance that I've got is really for the North Shore. So there we look again at the extreme heat warnings that are there in South Texas. System that had been here since last week is into the northeast. It's all about the dome of heat. We really start to realize it tomorrow, but when we add in the humidity into Thursday, that's when we really start to sweat. So it's right in time for Bayou Boogaloo too. So this is something I want to mention. If you're out for the festival, you're going to want to stay extra hydrated, maybe hats and, in the whole 9 yards here, because this is the first real heat of the season. Didn't arrive for Jazz Fest as we stayed kind of relatively mild. 60s tomorrow morning, so one last kind of cool morning, not as crisp as this morning. We had some 50s. I think those are long gone. We're up to 87 in the afternoon. Look at the southwest winds, though, kicking in at 10 to 20. With dew points still into the 60s, I think that's the opportunity. We could even hit 90 tomorrow with those gusty southwest winds, 10 to 20, and a few higher gusts than that. Thursday, that looked like some rain showers. That's the higher humidity driving in. And we could hit 90, but when you factor in dew points that are well into the 70s, this is where we're feeling more like 97, maybe close to 99, and maybe even 100 in the hottest spots. Same forecast finishes out the week going into Friday. You can see some morning humidity is even higher. It's even really sticky then. I got us at 90 on Friday, but the dew points maybe a touch or two above 73 to 72. We could be feeling close to 100 by as soon as Friday. And again, Bayou Boogaloo, this is where that heat index in 97 I have for us here. And then for the rest of the weekend, the heat index could be pushing close to 100 here too. So the WDSU first warning weather 7-day forecast. Again, not quite impact days because we don't have alerts for you. This is going to be pretty hot though. It's our first stretch of it. We're again 90 degrees the air temp, factor in the high humidity, feeling close to 100. And this lasts all the way through the weekend into next week.